Imagine your cat not just surviving into their senior years, but thriving, purring loudly, chasing toys like a kitten, jumping onto the windowsill with that same graceful leap they had at 2 years old, all the way to 18, 20, or even beyond. That's the dream, right? And the incredible truth is, one of the biggest keys to unlocking that longer, healthier life for your cat is right in your kitchen. We're talking about 7 simple, powerful foods that can help extend your cat's lifespan by supporting their heart, joints, digestion, immune system, and so much more. These aren't magic cures, but when added thoughtfully as toppers or occasional treats to a high quality, complete cat food diet, they can make a real difference. Science backs this up. Studies like Purina's 9-year research showed that the right blend of nutrients, including antioxidants and omega-3 fatty acids, can literally add an average of 1 extra healthy year to a cat's life. That's time for more cuddles, more head boops, more of those precious moments where your cat chooses your lap over everything else in the world. These foods come straight from what cats evolved to thrive on as obligate carnivores: high protein, moisture rich options packed with taurine, omega 3s, fiber, and antioxidants that fight inflammation, keep their organs strong, and help them age gracefully. But here's the most important thing I'll say in this entire video: these are supplements, not replacements. Your cat's main meals should always come from a vet approved, nutritionally complete commercial cat food or a balanced, homemade diet under professional guidance. Always, always consult your veterinarian before making any changes, especially if your cat has health conditions like kidney disease, diabetes, or allergies. We're here to empower you, not replace professional advice. If you're as excited as I am to learn exactly which 7 foods can help your furry soulmate live their longest, happiest life, do me a huge favor right now. Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a video packed with real, heartfelt pet care tips. And please, stick with me until the very end because I've saved a special bonus tip for the finale that ties everything together and could be the game changer for your cat. Promise me you'll watch all the way through. Your cat will thank you with extra purrs. All right, let's jump in. Before we get to the 7 foods, let's talk about why diet matters so much for cat longevity. Cats in the wild live shorter lives, but our indoor companions can reach 15, 18, even 20 plus years when we get nutrition right. The average lifespan is around 12 to 15 years now, but so many owners report their cats hitting those golden senior years feeling vibrant. Why? Because a species appropriate diet fights the big age related enemies: chronic inflammation, dehydration, poor digestion, leading to weight gain or hairballs, weakened immunity, and heart or kidney strain. High moisture foods keep their urinary tract happy and kidneys working longer. Quality proteins supply taurine, which cats can't make themselves and which is crucial for heart and eye health. Omega-3 fatty acids calm inflammation that causes arthritis and cognitive decline. Antioxidants protect cells from aging damage. Fiber keeps their gut microbiome balanced so they absorb nutrients better and avoid constipation or diarrhea that stresses the body over time. Common mistakes: relying only on dry kibble, which is low in moisture and can contribute to dehydration and urinary issues. Overfeeding treats loaded with fillers, or ignoring portion control and letting your cat pack on extra pounds. That extra weight shortens life by straining joints and organs. But when you add these 7 real foods thoughtfully, you're giving your cat the edge. I've seen it with my own cats and heard from so many of you in the comments. Seniors becoming more playful, coats shinier, energy levels up. It warms my heart every single time. Now let's meet our first superstar food: sardines packed in water. Oh, cat parents, if your kitty turns their nose up at regular meals sometimes, sardines might just become their new obsession, and for the best reasons. These tiny fish are absolute powerhouses of omega-3 fatty acids, high-quality protein, and taurine. Omega-3s are like nature's anti-inflammatory superheroes. They help reduce joint pain and stiffness that comes with aging, support heart health to keep that little ticker pumping strong for years longer, and even benefit brain function so your cat stays sharp and affectionate deep into their golden years. Taurine prevents heart muscle weakness, and sardines deliver it naturally, Plus, they're rich in vitamins like B12 for energy and selenium for immune support. Studies on omega 3s in pets show they can improve mobility and reduce inflammation markers, which means fewer vet visits and more zoomies. Picture this: your 14-year-old cat who used to limp after a short play session, suddenly batting at a feather toy again because those omega 3s are lubricating those joints and calming the swelling. It's emotional, isn't it? Knowing you're giving them comfort and vitality. Sardines also provide phosphorus and calcium in a natural balance that supports bone health without overloading the system. Here's how to serve them safely and deliciously. Always choose sardines in spring water with no added salt, oil, or seasonings, never the ones in tomato sauce or brine. Drain them well, mash one small sardine, about half to one whole depending on your cat's size, into their regular wet food 2 to 3 times a week at most. Start slow, maybe a quarter sardine mixed in, to watch for any tummy upset. The strong smell often makes picky eaters devour their meals, which is a win for hydration and nutrition. One sardine has about 25 to 30 calories, so it fits as a treat without derailing weight. Precautions. Because they're fish, limit to a couple times weekly to avoid too much mercury buildup over years. Those sardines are low on the food chain, so safer than bigger fish. Remove any bones if they're not soft, though canned ones usually are. Never give raw or to cats with fish allergies. If your cat has kidney issues, check with your vet first because of the phosphorus. But for most healthy cats, this little fish can be a longevity booster that makes mealtime exciting again. I remember one viewer shared how switching to sardine toppers helped her senior Maine Coon regain that playful sparkle at 16 years old. Stories like that remind me why we do this. Sardines aren't just food, they're love in a can. Moving on to our second game-changing food, homemade or pet-safe bone broth. If you've ever felt helpless watching your cat sip water reluctantly or deal with dry skin and stiff movements, bone broth could be the gentle, flavorful hero your kitty needs. This isn't regular soup, it's a slow-simmered elixir packed with collagen, gelatin, amino acids like glycine and proline, plus minerals that support hydration, joint health, digestion, and immunity. Cats have a low thirst drive, so dehydration is a silent longevity thief, contributing to kidney strain over time. Bone broth adds irresistible moisture and flavor, encouraging them to drink more and stay hydrated from the inside out. The collagen and glucosamine in bone broth act like natural joint lubricant and cartilage support, helping older cats move easier and feel less arthritic pain. It soothes the gut lining, improves nutrient absorption, and even boosts skin and coat shine. Imagine running your hand through softer, less shedding fur. Some studies on collagen in pets show reduced inflammation and better mobility. Plus, the glycine helps detox the liver and supports a stronger immune system, so your cat bounces back faster from little bugs. Emotionally, there's nothing like seeing your senior cat lap up their broth-laced meal with gusto, eyes half closed in pure contentment. It's like you're giving them a warm hug from the inside. Making bone broth at home is easier than it sounds, and way safer than store-bought with hidden onions or high sodium. Take grass-fed chicken or beef bones, or use a pet-safe commercial version made for cats. Simmer them in water for 12 to 24 hours with a splash of apple cider vinegar to draw out minerals. No onions, garlic, salt, or spices. Keep it plain. Strain, cool, and store in the fridge for up to 5 days, or freeze in ice cube trays for easy portions. Serve a tablespoon or two warmed slightly over their food daily or every other day. It makes dry food more appealing too if you ever need to transition. Portions are small. Start with a teaspoon for tiny cats and watch their response. Precautions: use only low sodium or homemade without additives. Avoid if your cat has certain conditions like high phosphorus levels, without vet okay. But for most, it's a soothing, life-extending addition that picky seniors adore. Our third incredible food is plain pumpkin puree. Yes, that humble orange veggie from your pantry can be a digestive miracle worker that helps your cat feel lighter, more comfortable, and healthier overall. Key for a longer life. Pumpkin is loaded with soluble and insoluble fiber, plus vitamins A, C, E, potassium, and magnesium. That fiber absorbs water to firm up loose stools or soften things for constipation relief, which is huge because digestive issues stress the body and shorten lifespan if chronic. It acts as a prebiotic, feeding good gut bacteria so your cat absorbs nutrients better and keeps their immune system strong. Low calorie and high volume, it helps with weight management too. Extra pounds are tough on a cat's heart and joints. Many cats with hairball problems see fewer episodes because the fiber helps move things through. Antioxidants in pumpkin fight free radicals that accelerate aging. I get chills thinking about cats who used to struggle with tummy troubles now having smooth, happy digestion thanks to this simple add in. Serve only plain canned pumpkin puree with nothing else added, no pie filling or spices. Mix 1 to 2 teaspoons into their meal a few times a week or up to a tablespoon for larger cats. You can even freeze it in small portions. Introduce gradually to avoid gas. It's safe for most cats and even helps with mild diarrhea or constipation naturally. Warnings: too much can cause the opposite effect, so moderation is key, not a meal replacement. Consult your vet if your cat has ongoing GI issues, but for everyday support, pumpkin is pure gold for longevity. Fourth on our list, cooked eggs. These little protein bombs are like a multivitamin in shell form for your cat. Eggs provide complete, high quality protein with all essential amino acids plus omega 3s. If you choose enriched ones, B vitamins, vitamin D, E, and biotin for a glossy coat and strong muscles. As cats age, they need easy to digest protein to maintain lean muscle mass. Muscle loss leads to weakness and shorter lifespans. Eggs help prevent that sarcopenia while supporting immune function and energy levels. The fats are healthy and help with skin health so your cat doesn't get those dry, itchy patches that come with age. Imagine your once lazy senior suddenly showing kitten-like energy because their body has the building blocks it needs. It's pure joy. Cook them plain, no oil, butter, salt, or seasonings. Scramble or boil and chop into tiny pieces. Offer a small amount like 1/4 of a large egg mashed into food once or twice a week. Eggshell powder, baked and ground, can add calcium if your vet approves, but start simple. Precautions: always fully cooked to avoid salmonella. Monitor for allergies, though rare. Not for cats on low protein diets, but for healthy ones, eggs are a longevity staple that many owners swear by for vitality. Fifth, lean boiled chicken or turkey breast. This is the ultimate gentle protein source that cats crave instinctively. It's high in taurine, low in fat, and super digestible, helping maintain muscle, support heart health, and keep energy steady without adding unnecessary calories. Lean poultry provides the amino acids cats need most, and the moisture when boiled helps with hydration. It's perfect for seniors who need extra protein but can't handle rich foods. Boil plain chicken breast or turkey, shred it finely, and use a small piece, about a teaspoon to a tablespoon, as a topper or mix in a few times a week. No skin, bones, or seasonings ever. It's affordable, and your cat will go wild for the smell. Stories of cats regaining appetite and playfulness after adding this are everywhere. It's emotional, seeing them eat with gusto again. Sixth, chicken hearts. These little organ meats are taurine superstars. Hearts are packed with taurine, CoQ10, iron, zinc, and B vitamins that directly support heart muscle strength, vision, and energy production. Taurine deficiency is a real risk in cats on poor diets, leading to cardiomyopathy, a heartbreaking, life-shortening condition. Chicken hearts help prevent that while providing concentrated nutrients that muscle meat alone can't match. Offer cooked or raw. If your vet approves, freeze-dried options are safe too. In tiny amounts, half a heart chopped up once or twice weekly. Rotate with other proteins. Precautions: moderation to avoid nutrient imbalance. High in calories, so watch weight. Vet check for any organ-related concerns. Last but not least, our seventh food, cooked salmon. Similar to sardines, but with its own unique profile, salmon delivers powerful omega 3s, EPA and DHA, that fight inflammation, support brain health to keep your cat mentally sharp, and promote a shiny coat that turns heads. It can help with allergies, arthritis, and even kidney support in moderation. The protein and fats provide sustained energy without heaviness. Use wild-caught or responsibly sourced, cooked plain or canned in water, mashed small portions once or twice a week. Limit to avoid mercury or thiaminase issues. Now that we've covered all seven sardines, bone broth, pumpkin, eggs, lean chicken, chicken hearts, and salmon you have a full toolkit for longer cat lives. Rotate them, keep portions under 10% of daily calories, and watch your cat bloom. Bonus tip, combine a couple into a longevity topper, like pumpkin mixed with bone broth and a dash of sardine juice. Your cat will love it, and the synergy is powerful. Thank you for watching all the way through. You're an incredible cat parent for investing this time. If this video helped, like it, subscribe, comment your cat's name and age below, and share which food you'll try first. Your stories inspire us all. Until next time, give your kitty an extra chin scratch from me. Stay purring, friends.